Narratives change the world, and that starts by changing one life at a time. The perspective shift. Form doesn't even matter, whether it's a D&D campaign, movie, TV show, novel, short story, anything. Stories reshape how we see the world, the people around us, and even ourselves. I have two examples. One is from renowned fantasy author Brandon Sanderson, who wrote Stormlight Archive, Mistborn, and a slew of other stuff. Him explaining his rationale for why he entered the fantasy space was when he first read a fantasy book when he was a kid. He remembers that at the end of the book, instead of feeling like, oh, I just read about dragons and silly stuff, whatever, he realized he understood his mom better. All from a story about a dragon. Or about killing a dragon, I guess. From my own experience, Final Fantasy 15 was integral to my life as a whole. From Noctis's journey from begrudging prince to man, alongside his friends, through their journey of sacrifice, brotherhood, it changed how I see friendship and being a man myself. It changed how I see not only the world around me, but how I view myself, the friends around me, and how I act in the world around me. It taught me to walk tall. Stories let us experience lives outside of our own in a safe space to flex our emotional muscles, to learn empathy and feel for these characters that aren't even real, but are going through real things. It's almost like a workout for your heart and your mind. I may not be in My Hero Academia, but I can understand Deku's goal in wanting to become the #1 hero, and I want him to achieve that, and I feel for him on his journey. The training arc. Stories don't just change views, they drive real, tangible change. They motivate us to become better versions of ourselves. From my own personal examples, Deku and Sun Jin-woo were two pretty massive inspirations for training and working out. Obviously, those two have loftier goals than I do, but it still enacted a physical change in my life. Outside of that, they turned the drudgery of the typical workday, whether it be work, school, traffic, anything like that, and they provide us an escape so that we can feel refreshed and keep going the next day. Even in the boring old stuff that we do every day, it improves us at it because it gives us rest from it. We join these characters on their journeys into other worlds to emerge stronger in our own. These stories explore the worlds of our minds, flipping real-world rules to reveal new possibilities. All of these come from imagination, from humans. So even subconsciously, whatever you're watching or reading or consuming or interacting with, it was created by a person, which tells you, wow, this piece of art was created by someone else, so it's possible. So not only in consuming does it change you, but also the mere act of it being created changes you. It's almost like we're refreshed travelers, escaping to these worlds and then coming back with new tools to figure out how to navigate our own day-to-day lives. All to fight our own battles. The social glue. Stories don't just change us individually, they change us as a society, a culture, even a species. Their limit literally knows no bound. Perfect example is with the MCU. For a decade, they basically ruled over everything. When a new Marvel movie came out, it was a phenomenon to go and see it. They bring people together who most likely would have never met. Fans from all different walks of life converging on shared tales. A lot of whom are introverted and don't talk to people to begin with, or go out that often to begin with. But this gave a shared enjoyment that can be bonded over amongst new people and amongst friends. On a smaller, more intimate scale, D&D alone helps you understand your friends better. I've learned more about my friends in the last few months that I've been playing D&D with than I have in a long time. Just in how they interact with the world, the NPCs, even the combat. It all shows a part of you. Yes, it might be fiction, but it's real. Stories are the greatest thing humanity has ever invented. They create bonds, foster empathy between us, which is seemingly harder than ever to come across, get us to get out of our skin, try new things, and at the end of the day, they remind us that we're not alone. Thank you for watching this video. It's a concept that I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially as I write more and just ruminate more on the topic. And I'm thinking of actually planning a series of diving deep into individual stories and why they're impactful, like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Red Dead, Final Fantasy, Persona, anything you think of, My Hero. What are some stories that have had an impact on you and have changed your lives in some way, whether small or massive? If you're interested, or you think it's a good idea, you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments and I'll get working on it, because why not? Please leave a like and subscribe if you liked it. If not, sorry. See ya.